The Orishas are the emissaries of Oladumer or God Almighty. They rule over the forces of nature and the endeavors of humanity. They recognize themselves and are recognized through their different numbers and colors, which are their marks, and each has their own favorite foods and other things which they like to receive as offerings and gifts. In this way we make our offerings in the manner they are accustomed to, in the way they have always received them, so that they will recognize our offerings and come to our aid. The Orishas are often best understood by observing the forces of nature they rule over. For instance, you can learn much about Ocean and her children by watching the rivers and streams she rules over and observing that though she always heads toward her sister Yamaya, the sea, she does so on her own circuitous route. As you observe the Orishas at work in the world and in your own lives, you will gain a better understanding of them and their ways. In this video I will be giving you the most powerful Africans' powers and deity and their attributes. Elegba. Elegba, also referred to Elegua or Elegua, is the owner of the roads and doors in this world. He is the repository of Ashe. The colors red and black or white and black are his and codify his contradictory nature. In particular, Elegba stands at the crossroads of the human and the divine, as he is childlike messenger between the two worlds. In this role, it is not surprising that he has a very close relationship with the Orisha of divination, Orunmila. Nothing can be done in either world without his permission. Elegba is always propitiated and always called first before any other Orisha, as he opens the door between the worlds and opens our roads in life. He recognizes himself and is recognized by the numbers 3 and 21. Ogun. Ogun is the god of iron, war and labor. He is the owner of all technology, and because this technology shares in his nature, it is almost always used first for war. As Elegba opens the roads, it is Ogun that clears the roads with his machete. He is recognized in the number 7 and the colors green and black. Oshosi. Oshosi is the third member of the group known as the Guerreros or Warriors, and is received along with Elegba, Ogun and Osun in order to protect the Guerreros, initiate and to open and clear their roads. Oshosi is the hunter and the scout of the Orishas and assumes the role of translator for Obatala, with whom he has a very close relationship. His colors are blue and yellow. Obatala. Obatala is the kindly father of all the Orishas and all humanity. He is also the owner of all heads and the mind. Though it was Aloran who created the universe, it is Obatala who is the creator of the world and humanity. Obatala is the source of all that is pure, wise, peaceful and compassionate. He has a warrior side though, through which he enforces justice in the world. His color is white, which is often accented with red, purple and other colors to represent his per different paths. White is most appropriate for Obatala as it contains all the colors of the rainbow yet is above them. Obatala is also the only Orisha that has both male and female paths. Oya. Oya is the ruler of the winds, the whirlwind and the gates of the cemetery. Her number is 9, which recalls her title of Yansa, Mother of Nine, in which she rules over the Egun or dead. She is also known for the colors of maroon, flowery patterns and 9 different colors. She is a fierce warrior who rides to war with Shango, sharing lightning and fire with him, and was once the wife of Ogun. Ocean. Ocean rules over the sweet waters of the world, the brooks, streams and rivers, embodying love, fertility. She also is the one we most often approach to aid us in money matters. She is the youngest of the female Orishas but retains the title of Ialode or Great Queen. She heals with her sweet waters and with honey, which she also owns. She is the femme fatale of the Orishas and once saved the world by luring Ogun out of the forests using her feminine wiles. And, in her path or manifestation of Ihu Ikole, she saved the world from draft by flying up to heaven, turning into a vulture in the process. Ikole means messenger of the house of Oladumer. She recognizes herself in the colors yellow and gold and her number is 5. Peacocks and vultures are hers and we use them often to represent her. Yamaya. Yamaya lives and rules over the seas and lakes. She also rules over maternity in our lives as she is the mother of all. Her name, a shortened version of Yeye Omo Ija, means, mother whose children are the fish, to reflect the fact that her children are uncountable. All life started in the sea. The amniotic fluid inside the mother's womb is a form of sea where the embryo must transform and evolve through the form of a fish before becoming a human baby. In this way Yamaya displays herself as truly the mother of all. She, and the root of all the paths or manifestations, Olakun is the source of all riches which she freely gives to her little sister Ocean. She dresses herself in 7 skirts of blue and white, and like the seas and profound lakes she is deep and unknowable. In her path of Okuti she is the queen of witches, carrying within her deep and dark secrets. Shango. Perhaps the most popular of the Orishas, Shango rules over lightning, thunder, fire, the drums and dance. He is a warrior Orisha with quick wits, quick temper, and is the epitome of virility. Shango took the form of the 4th elephant supreme king of Oyo on earth for a time. He is married to Oba but has relations with Oya and Ocean. He is an extremely hot-blooded and strong-willed Orisha that loves all the pleasures of the world: dance, drumming, women, song and eating. He is Okanani with a legba, meaning they are of one heart. When one sees the quickness with which lightning makes short work of a tree or a fire rage through an area, one has witnessed the temper of Shango in action. Though he traded the table of Ifa to Orunmila in exchange for the gift of dance, his children have an innate ability for divination. To acknowledge the greatness of this king, all in the religion raise up on the toes of our feet, or rise out our chairs if we are sitting, at the mention of his name. His colors are red and white, and he recognizes himself in the numbers 4 and 6. He is most often represented by a double-headed axe. Orunmila. Orunmila is the Orisha of wisdom and divination. He was the only Orisha allowed to witness the creation of the universe by Loran, and bears witness to our destinies in the making as well. This is the source of his title of Aleri Ipan, or witness to destiny in its creation. His priests, the Babalawos, or fathers of the secrets, must devote themselves entirely to the practice of divination and the accompanying arts. Through the table of Ifa his priests unfold the secrets of the universe and the secrets of the unfolding of our lives. His colors are green and yellow, which reflect Orunmila's relationship with Ocean, the secrets of the plant world, and with Ocean, who is his Apitivi with whom he has an extremely close relationship. Orunmila is wisdom and Ocean is knowledge, for wisdom without knowledge is useless, and one who has knowledge without wisdom is merely a danger to themselves and others. According to most experts, there are a total of 401 Orishas, and all these Orishas are principles that represents different aspects of nature. Ifa, which the spiritual practices under Yoruba, teaches each of us that we have a single Orisha energy from the universe that's within all of us. Learning about them in a meaningful way is important steps towards a successful path.